Okay, hey there, Shroomy. The kids are gonna enact a little baseball game for us while I'm talking here. So go ahead, kids, you can play. So I'm glad that you started to like baseball. It's my favorite sport. I'm not sure why either. I just something I started playing when I was a kid and been following, I guess, for like 25 years now. That sounds bad, but. So you want me to help you choose a team based on your criteria. I'm glad that you like the Cubs. The Cubs are a fun team. It'd be fun to go to the stadium there at Wrigley Field sometime and see a game at some point. But to help you choose a second team, I think I got a good idea. First of all, since you have a National League team already, I think we'll eliminate all the other National League teams because then you can have an American League team to cheer for as well. Because they're a bit of a different game. They're different teams, obviously different kind of players and stuff in the American League, and yeah. And the American League and the National League don't often play each other, so you won't have to choose sides very often. So as far as regional affiliation goes, I think the most obvious one would be the Minnesota Twins because we live there. And as far as them being a competing team, I think they'll do pretty good this year. And they have somewhat of a history. They've been around since the 60s, I believe, and they've won a couple of World Series and things like that. So, I wouldn't be upset if you chose the Twins. That would be an alright team. I think maybe, certainly not teams like the Yankees or the Red Sox. Those are the teams that are always a shoe-in. But I think I've actually got the perfect team for you. And that team is the Detroit Tigers. So, the Tigers will compete pretty good, I think, against the Twins and the White Sox this year. It sort of depends on whose pitching staff does the best, I think. They have a long and storied history. It's well over 100 years. They have Ty Cobb, who was arguably the best player of the 20th century. Al Kaline, Hank Greenberg, Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker, the best double play combination. The list goes on. They've won a few World Series. They made it to the World Series in 2006 and proceeded to shoot themselves in the foot, but that was kind of a heartbreaker. But they're due for another run. They've got arguably the American League's best player in Miguel Cabrera. And so this is a little bit more of a stretch, though, as the regional affiliation. I don't think you've ever been to Michigan. But if you get cable television, likely you get your American cable stations from Detroit, which means on Sunday nights you could watch Sports Final Edition with Bernie Smilovitz, and he'll tell you all about the Tigers news from the previous week. So, again, if you want to go with the Twins, that's fine with me, but I think the perfect team for you would be the Tigers.